Menu options are left, right? When you do this, it comes on the right. And Windows 10 it's on the left, which is a little bit better because it's straight there instead of you have to go to the right. So go and get it again. Software, Microsoft. Software. M for Microsoft. Right. Windows and T. So right at the bottom. Current version and Windows. Right, now you've got to make a new string. You want again, mini drop alignment. Modify it. 1. Menu drop alignment. So it's time for the screensaver. This is the metric clock. Screensaver. This I haven't tried this before, so and it's a new thing I found. So it'll be quite interesting. So you find the metric clock. So you open this up because you want to see what's in it. You copy this metric clock. This and this. You want to extract them into the Windows System 32 folder. So, computer, local disk, Windows System 32, which will be just drop it in there. It's okay. Okay, there you go. It's done. Now you can go in the properties in the desktop, and it should be there. According to this, so personalise, I'd say. Screensaver. Metric clock looks there. So just wait a minute. Computer's overworking. So it's done that. Let's preview it. Oh, that's not. Just click apply. Save and select one. Aha, you see, it's working. That is pretty cool though. Got to escape out of that because it's something. So once that's done, you should be able to OK. But it's not showing up in here, so I don't know what's happening there. Oh, there we go. So you can have your own background if you want. Let's go random select. You want to change speed, uniform, fill, and just save that. Change to shaved. Okay. Done. So exit that. Okay, and we'll see if that works. So in Windows 10, you can snap in corners and things like that. So what you've got to do is called programs called Aqua Snap. So if you just install it, let's change it. Install it there. Yeah. Install. Now this may take some time. So look, it's installing. Copying new shortcuts, creating shortcuts, etc., etc. So what we've got to do is run this. And you've got to click next. You want to accept it. There we go, it's already installed. You want to copy each one of these, so yeah. You want to copy each one of these and copy into a new thing. So I'd say users or username, updater, roaming, go vstart, should be done here, and that in skins. Just copy them all in it. No, you've got the options of restart. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so you've done all that, and restart should be in there, isn't it? Start restart. Here we go. You've got your options. So now you've got all of them. You can have whatever colour you want. So I'm going to go Windows 10 Start menu. It's going to change this. It's loading. And once that's doing that, you can copy the English.xml, so this one, into the languages folder in this one. But don't replace the English one. You don't want to do that because you might need it. So just OK that. Hear that? Oh, keeps getting weird. I've already selected a skin. Just ignore that. Windows Start menu blue. You got the orb. Configure. I'd say you want to start restart with Windows. Make sure that's selected. Oh, that's Firefox crash quit. Yeah. So we got the blue one. Right. And once you've done that, Windows 10 customer startup. So if you don't want this start menu, which is pretty cool. That will change when the theme changes. Then you've got to launch a studio and then import. Let's change it to full medium icons. You've got to change it to this one, Windows 10, this one, and that'll make it look like Windows 10 and you start right the menu. So you can choose that. You don't need to do that if you've already got the start menu installed like I have. But now it's time for the system properties, so it makes it look like it's Windows 10. You've got to install Resource Hacker for this. So that'll be in if I just go in here, it'll be here at this website, and you'll get that instruction. So you download and install it, and you want to go to branding-basebird.enus. So Windows branding basebird basebird.dll.nui. Right, and then underscore. Right here, let's copy it first. And you rename that to underscore old in this bit here. Right, continue that. And then paste the one you already had in here. Oh, I couldn't find the item. Oh, brilliant. There we go. And you rename this to the original, so that was basebird.dll.nui. Continue. And then you go open. It should be Resource Hacker when you installed it. You go to string table and you change this to Windows 10. I'm not sure what the Windows 10 will be called, so don't get your hopes up. So just on that. It will be 2015 by the time you get it out. And then just click compile script. Now if you can't save it, can't save the original file, what you got to do is, instead of that, you got to do it again. Sorry, just type in Resource Hacker. There we go. And right click on it, we run it as administrator. Now your file open. Change it to all files so you can see it. This one. Change string table 710. Windows 10. 2015. Right. Yeah. Compile script, and then it should save. There we go. It's saved. So if you open this up again, it will be in there. Right, and after you've done that, it's time to change the picture. So this picture will be found in. Let's leave that open. It's going to be in the. What's it called? It's not basebird. It's shellbird. This one. So again, make a backup. and you can see the bitman. And it's going to be that one. Might be that one. There we go, that one. That will be your system properties. You want to replace that. So rename it to old. And then copy that. Paste it. And what you got to do here is you have to replace like each bitman in it, but it's got to be a bitman. So you get your PNG image. So you want, I'd say, let's get the black one. Black Windows 10. You open this thing up here, and what it simply does is convert it into from a 24-bit picture into a 32-bit bitman. And look, it's there. It's black.bm. What's going on? What's happened there? Oh, that's not very good. So let's try the blue one then. And the blue one's okay, so we'll use the blue one. So once you've done that, you can go and Shellbird from Resource Hacker. Red as administrator, remember that? And you find Shellbird. You just be up here. Up one again. Shellbird. Shellbird.dll. Bitman, it will be in this one. Where's explanatory? So just go down. And every image you see of this, just go replace resource. Open Bitman. Navigate to your folder. It will be in libraries, documents, my stuff. Windows 10, tutorial files. Sorry about this. Windows 10. Down to system properties, and the blue one. Just go that one. Replace it. Not that one. 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 Oh, this one. Do it again. Replace. And this one's the same, so you just save that. And it's already automatically saved in here. So now, what should happen when you open system properties? And modify, I'll do that for you for the download, so this isn't being live yet. So that's done. Now, task viewer, this is, so if you want multiple desktops, it's like on the new one, you want to install better desktop tool, and it also shows you the expose like on the Mac. So we're nearly done now. We've got the better desktop tool, which we, on restart will sort out, and this is a big one, the themes. So first we want to copy the Explorer frames.dll. So this will basically make these buttons different, and in System 32, sorry, Windows System 32, and you go down to Explorer frame.dll. So yeah, it is. Take ownership of that. Properties. No, sorry. Rename it to old. Now you can copy the file from themes, Explorer frame. If you're on 64-bit, you go to System 32 and copy this into the System 32. This is only if you're in 64-bit. There's instruction for each one. Yeah, rename it to old yet, and you do the same in it. Oh no, sorry, you have to rename it Explorer frame. Underscore old. Copy this into there. Yeah. And now, and you want to do the same. This white task pane is so important, so I'm gonna read it as well because this is really important. So what you want to do is white task pane. So 32-bit unit to do that, but I'm on 64. So take permission of shell 32 from folders system 32 and system wow. So shell 32, let's find it. Take ownership of it. And rename it to old. This is so important, so listen very careful, otherwise you'll have a crash and you won't be able to start your computer. Luckily I've got Ubuntu, so just in case something happens I can just replace it. Shell 32 underscore old. Right, and now you copy the shell 32 file from folder white task pane 64-bit to system 32. So 64-bit to system 32. 64-bit to system 32. Paste it here. So that's 64-bit in system 32. And shell 32 from 32-bit to system wow. 32-bit to system wow. Okay. 32-bit, this one, to system wow. First have to, yeah, I've already done it. System wow, right. Done that. Now that's done the white task pane. You can actually do it. So now on the feed. So patch it. First go 64, 64, 86, 32 is 86, and 64 is 64. So let's install that. Promise install. Once that's done, finish. Now you can copy these. Copy this Windows 10 folder into the Windows Resources theme folder. Continue with that. Now you've got to copy these two as well into the themes. Paste them in here. Just done that. Personalize, and the Windows 10 theme is here. And look, most of it looks like Windows 10 now. That is brilliant. Right. So now you've got Windows 10, kind of, you can go here, and you see this edge on here, it's pretty thick once you've done it. See, I've already done it once, so you've got to get the border padding to the smallest one, apply. Look how thin it is. Now that's done. Nearly. So, because we've done all this padding and stuff, we might need to go back to the animations and the copy and delete animations because the system 32 is, so we'll wait until we reboot. And the icons as well for the computer, it's automatically done with this theme. So, I should start at layer. Open. I agree. Install. Yeah, let's close this one if it's playing around. No, cancel that. Right. So once you just start up the layer, you've got all this, but you want it in order. So first you'd want V-start first. So you want the menu, manual delay, right? V-start, delay. Set it to the first one, and then area bar next. Delay. Area bar, and Aurora next. Delay. And then the visuals. and then Aqua Snap, and then Better Desktop Tool, which is not on here yet. This one should start. So if we go in here, Better Desktop Tools, show settings. I see, we can't show settings yet. So we'll reboot and then we'll do that again. And then now we've got to refresh the icons. So if you're still here, start Test Manager. You want to end explorer.exe and then press this tree like this. Yep, that easy. You go File, New Task, Browse, and you want to search in here. In that's not necessary. Users, your username, local, update to local, and it should be at the bottom. Icon cache, right? You can delete this. And this will force your computer to icon test everything. So now you've done that, you just go type in, cancel that, type in here, explorer.exe, and it should start up everything again. There we go. Alright, quit that.